Alright, we're coming to the lower side of the cliff area we've been walking on, and I'm going to cross the creek once again and go back on the side where I came from, and then walk all the way back on that side. That's what we're going to do. Safely, hopefully. It's a low spot down in here. Alright, let's see when we get there. Right down in here. There it is. Then we'll walk back that way. Sun's going down. I don't have time enough to hike any further. There's the sun peeking over. And we'll walk back over there. And then get across here or down here. There we go here. Nah, the sun didn't come up more. We were getting lower. I'm gonna go across here, go over there. Moss. Slick moss. See that slick moss in there. There's probably a dam at one time. It's very slippery. Very slippery. Yeah, it's very, very slippery. Just get there without dropping anything. Yeah. That stuff is slick. Look what's coming up. Chickpea. Gets a rebound. Here, Professor DK and Associates in the background. There we are. And we're going to hike down about another mile back. Runny nose and all. Yeah. I wanted to check this log up here. Last bit of the sun. Oh, there we go. Sun again. Alright. I think I'll shut this off for now. Fun trip. Oh, dang. The resin has tried to come out, but oh, it did come out. Oh, I got stickers going on my boot here. Check it out. Somebody cut it off. Oh, they cut off the base over there too. I'm guessing I know who it was. I got some good oysters off this log before too. Oh yeah. They cut that, they sliced all this. They took a big slice. This must have been pretty good. Yeah. This one's good right here. That's amazing. And bruised right there. It's a little too hard though, but you can see there's another resinous. Probably the last of anything possible. See what the other side looks like. Just these are up the other end too, all up in there. Alright, that's good enough. We'll get our last shot of the sun. Here's a pileated woodpecker. And then that's where we crossed. Take this valley path on back right here. And walk back up. So we came that side. Crossed over down here. Yeah. I got a nice Cincinnatus up in here last year too. There we go. Yeah, nice tight. They got metal pins in here. Still steep though. You don't want to check. There's a little cave down here I'll show. First I'll turn the camera off and we'll get to the cave. And then I'll turn it back on. Well, I gotta show these steps, come on. Steps going all the way up, I mean. Nice here, we came from one that dirt path in the woods over there. These hikers are spoiled around here, I tell you. Up, and we'll go back down almost up the top. There's the old in-between path. Sometimes I take that one when I park on another area. Wow, look at the view down there. There's that field over there. We walk by back behind there, in front of there. Piney, piney, piney. And we're going downhill now. Here we go. There we go. We're going downhill now. Sun is hitting the top of the trees there. That's Creek Valley. There's the lovage tree. There's Bart Simpson there. I guess that's Bart Simpson. I don't see any mushrooms. I'm glad we found that chicken tree, even though someone knows about it big time. They didn't get there in time. That's why all the big growth was still on it. That was probably too tough. But it made a good amount. That's a farm log. I call it a farm log. Chicken farm log. Downhill. Don't trip over the roots when you're talking. There's a big drop down in there. Jeez. There's the other side where we came from. And then we crossed over in the beginning. Alright. Coming down to the cave. Here comes the cave. I'll shut the camera off till we get to the cave. Well, first I want to show the steepness that's up above us now. And as we came from. Yeah. Here it comes. Alright, let's get a view of the creek. We're passing the field on the other side in the wood line. And comes the cave. Right there. Jim and Bobby could fit in this cave. Where's it at? Down here. Is this the wrong cave? They filled it in. It's been a while. Maybe there's another one down here. I wonder if they filled it in. Like maybe too many puppets were getting stuck in it. Let's go check down here. Maybe they're just the first rocks. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Sounds ridiculous. Anyway, there's it snapped, see? Big beech tree. Alright, I think I think the cave's down here. Look at that thing fell all the way down there. I think the cave is right there, right here. It's been a long time I've come down on this side. Oh, right down in here, that's where it is. Oh, neat rocks. Yeah. Oh, this is just too good looking to not show. Look at that sycamore hanging over the creek there. This better be all the way back. Yes. What? Yeah. I think they filled in those caves. Yeah, because it should have been here by now. Alright, we're gonna see what's up here. Oh, snap again. Snap again. Right. Yeah. Wait a minute. I think this is the cave, right? Damn, yeah, this is the cave. It's over there. The cave's here. Hang in there. And don't go down there. Oh, jeez. There it is. There's the cave. That's a steep edge there, man. Don't trip over this. Don't trip over that. Whoa. These old Concord. Oh no, these were resinous. That person got these too. Yeah, it's a resinous. They sliced it. Alright. Come on, this way. Oh dang. I wonder if anybody's in here. See if anybody's watching me. Get ready. All right. Anybody home? Anybody home in there? Neat little hideout from the rain, I'll tell you that. Let's put a light on. Oh, dang, ain't nobody under. Ooh, dang, goes under here a little bit. Not much. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. I got my backpack on, making me a little caustic, you know what I mean? Alright, you saw it. The old cave. The Gorgas Cave is even better. The old Gorgas Cave. Maybe I'll show that sometime. I actually slept in there one time. Do so much. That's what, yes. That's an old, I can't tell it now because then they might say certain kind of content. It'll be deleted. And I came out of the ashes because it had decades of fires inside the cave. So I came out, me and this other, the pronoun begins with an F, and we were all black in the morning. And we had to go out and relieve ourselves by the trees, and the dog walker came by, and they saw us. We had to run back in the cave, just like the Adam and Eve story, kind of, you know what I mean? The dog walker was like God. Not as mean, though. But let's go up here anyway. I'll tell that story some other time. Yeah. I don't want to be accused of certain words just for speaking the truth and having a good time. You know what I mean? Let's get out of here. Wow. Well, that is a spectacular view. Thank you.